There we go. Okay. Okay, we go. Alright, so what's this sitting at right now? Oh shit, this is actually apparently good. My expectations are now astronomical. Would be a good car for an all custom track. Road Atlanta. Feel like Schlagen? You know, I like how you actually have to brake for some of these corners. I like the overemphasis of the elevation. Actually. It makes it feel like it's very shrunk down to fit within GTA, but in a good way. Like, none of these straights feel too long. Almost the same layout, more or less. See, I like how rough that is. My only issue is the low grip on the outside. Oh, I should try to pit lane. Oh well. I give it a 4. I give it a 4. It's a bit. Because Road Atlanta's like, what, a 120 lap in GT3? So that's about half? It's like scaled in half, pretty much. Not too bad, I would say. Not too bad. Alright, this one is probably going to be bad looking at the scores though. It's set to 24 laps. Yeah, no, fuck that. I'm doing 1.
Did I mention that it's full?
Okay. Banshee. Oh. You know, Axel, that is the sad part. Probably. I'm gonna go with the bullet. Because Ocean Biotics. Alright, let's see how bad this is. I'm not expecting this to be good at all. Why is it? Why is the start line elevated that much? Wait. Why? I think someone said it's supposed to be turn one at Le Mans, but I was just like, that was so underwhelming. Like, Busch, Apex, bad prop. Yeah, okay. This track is just gonna be completely disappointing. Like, is it going to be at least a good bad, or is it just going to be a disappointing bad? Right now, it's just disappointing bad. It's just there, kind of. There's three types of bad tracks, right? You have the outright bad, awful tracks, you know, the ones that just kind of suck. You have the ones that are so bad they're actually good because they're funny, you know, the ones that have hitboxes literally everywhere, no checkpoints, you know, those type of things. And then you just have the disappointing bad, where it's not good, but it's just like, really? That's all you got? This is right now is falling. Oh, wait, we got a custom section here. What we got? Tube apexes, solid, bad hitboxes everywhere. I mean, it's not terrible, but it's under the disappointing. Wait, what is this? Low grip props. Wait, what is this? Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, okay. Creator lesson 1. Do not put a fucking low grip track piece on the apex of a chicane. Oh, okay, Axel. I guess I'll invite you to my party then. If you want. Oh, you're not online. Ugh. There we go. Okay. Anyways. But yeah, so low grip on Apex, bad. I was expecting this to slow me down. Oh no, yeah, it does. So you have a bush on the racing line, and then you have low grip on. Oh god. See, that's the type of bad we're looking for here. We want something that is not even trying to be good. Really, that was the whole track? That's kind of disappointing. I mean, you know, I will say, I do like the tightness of the chicane. If you're trying to be a Le Mans ripoff, I will give it that. That is the tightness we're looking for. I mean, it's not good, but it's you tried, at least. Oh, okay, that's okay, Axel. That's fine. But yeah, that was a very disappointing bad track. Where is this on the spreadsheet? Oh, apparently there's restricted cars. I didn't notice. I only scrolled to like 2. I'll give it a 2 out of 5. Simply because it can get worse. Okay. This is at PM's track. This one's borderline. This one's like on the verge of getting verified. So I guess 2 laps. Wait, does he have off-roads? I want to do off-roads. Off-roads is better than rally. I will die on that sword. And plus Bifta beach vibes. Beach Bum DLC. Can't beat it really. Tifa, I always wanted to make a rally track at the beach. I've never actually done it. But I might actually try. Oh shit, I'm almost at 5,000 losses. I just noticed. Five. You know, well, there's 6 races in this playlist, so all I have to do is win 1. And then I can lose it to OHM on Friday. Okay, so what do we got? So far, so good. No complaints. Probably could use a wall there. That ASAC could get lowered. I feel like my biggest grievances are just visuals on this track. Just my own personal preference. Also, I hear your brawler Axel just having a spaz attack. I'd say it's pretty solid. Like, there's some things that can be mostly visually better, but in terms of the layout, the on-track racing, I don't really think there's anything wrong with it. I give it a 4. It's pretty solid. Aside from some nitpicky things, like I don't have any actual beef with it. Give that a solid 4. Oh, I didn't even know Bruffy played this. I don't think I've watched any Bruffy videos, like, outside of the testing videos in years. I don't think. It's gotta been, like, years since I've tried to watch. Like, because all he does now is Chief Rides. I don't think he does anything actually interesting. To me, at least. It's all, like, gimmicky stuff now. Vladlin. I might do some this week. Maybe. I've been mainly waiting for OHM to end, but I'm not getting a lot of shifts at work, so I don't really have a whole lot of distractions outside of that. I only work 2 days a week, so it's not really have enough time. I have enough time to do during. I just haven't been. Anyways, this is a DJ track, so my expectations are very 2017 vibes. Maybe 2018. I'll give him 2018 standards as my prediction. Oh, it already got through? What the fuck? I mean, oh god, didn't. Oh, I guess I should have updated the spreadsheet. Anyway, okay, well, that's on me. Whatever. That's fine. Just tested the track and already got verified. Anyways. Oh, go muscle. Okay, well, I have no idea what it's up to then. I have not been paying attention to community verified enough to know. Oh. I just looked behind and I just immediately cringe at the propping. Anyways. So we have a DJ track. Our standards are 2018. Apex props are still from 2015. 2016. I'll give them 2016 on the Apex prop design. Yeah, there's just no. Those walls are too 2018. But anyways. He does the hay bale for the one corner. Why? The thing that irks me with this, right, is that this track could be verified, but the design of the track is outdated. Like, you can still achieve almost the same visuals if you wanted to, but just fix the Apex prop in the walls to look more up to standard. Good job, Axel. Was that my fault? Maybe. I don't know. Yeah. Like, just use hay bales or diesel tanks. Pick one. Stick with it. For Apex props. Walls. Like, I think the texture of that prop is kind of decent, but you gotta use it in a better way, I think. Like, if you're sticking to a black and yellow color scheme, it probably works, but there's no consistency with colors on this track. I mean, the layout's okay. There's nothing wrong with the layout. Smoothing seems fine. It's just the propping choices are too outdated. That's basically it. And I guess these poles need to go, but other than that, just make better choices, and we all get to play. It's a solid 3.5, really. Just gotta change Apex props, view walls, make it more consistent in the design, prop choices, things like that. Just looks bad when it's all over the place. Also, I don't know if it was locked terrain or not. I didn't know if it was a rain or not. I imagine not. Anyways, on to the next track. This one's apparently a 4, and Ivan apparently has been downscoring this one for some reason, with no note. But everyone else says it's a 4, at least, if not better. So, Sports Classics, okay. What do I feel like? Surely. Surely the Stinger. No, it's just for any game. But I like the rain. Could probably put a curb on the outside there, I would say. So we have a tight... Oh, is this a bank corner? Ooh. Okay, so I have to give it a 4 by default because there's a bank corner. Ooh, I like the pit lane lines. Oh, the pit lane exit's actually nice. I just noticed. It actually comes out realistically. Because no other GTA track does that where pit lane comes around the first corner. That's kind of nice. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's actually nice. This would probably be a good track for compacts, I would say. Although Slow Classics is also a vibe. Yeah, I like this bank corner. I like how lines dictate actually the entry and exit of it. I kind of like that. I fuck with that. I like the pit lane too, actually. I do like the pit lane design, actually. That's kind of nice. I give it a 4.5. The only thing I didn't like was kind of the awkward layout for that little uphill part after you come around like that hotel place. But that's basically it. But it's still good. I like it. Actually, I'm gonna keep that one bookmarked. I'm gonna keep that bookmarked. Actually, I like that. 69 points. Perfect. this one. Oh, I remember this one. I forget if TS has updated the very questionable line on this. Well, let's find out. What am I feeling? Go Ver. Will be good to test my setup for OHM, even though I want to swap it for the Sultan. Track is a -3. I remember this has the very questionable tube. The 30s on everything. That wasn't a wall before. Did I just discover a pro line? I feel like that's... I wasn't even trying, I think I just found a pro line. Yeah, I saw Nico. He fixed the biggest issue, I think, on this track. From what I remember, at least. Solid 4. Ow. Although, I don't like the gap in those two barriers there. That, to me, is extremely sketchy. Especially because this corner is a little weird. I'm so triggered Linksy held me up for 2 laps. I couldn't get past him. Like, he was just griefing me. I gotta make it more interesting, Vlad. In the 3 seasons that this combination has appeared in, was Wagon Way. Season 3 we did in the dry. Season 5 was in snow. And now Season 6 is in rain. We have completed the trilogy of weather conditions. Nico, look at my last 2 laps and just see how Linksy was driving. It was, shocking. It was actually kind of shocking. Anyways, I give it a solid... I'd give it a solid 4.5 on that one. You know what, Axel? Probably. Probably. Yeah, I don't blame you, Vlad. Have you seen his dive bomb on me on the Golden Stone race? Oof. Rip hitbox. Yeah, like, did you find a hitbox before the race? I forgot if you said you did or not. Because I could have fixed it if you did. I didn't know it existed. This... Oh, I remember this track. Ah. Well, then, Vladin, you can blame yourself for Nico losing the race, I guess, because I would have fixed the hitbox if I knew it was there. So, yeah, it's your fault that you won. Like, I feel like that's just how it is, honestly. It's all Vlad's fault, Nico. Your own teammate threw sabotaging was from within. I mean, sure, Nico, but you only lost by a second and a half, so like that hitbox probably made the difference in hindsight. Yeah, Vlad, that's pretty much how much you lost by, so that is basically the difference that cost the race in hindsight. I think it was a second and a half Nico lost by, from what I remember from Friday. Yeah, my highlights are a work in progress. I've just been waiting for Aurora to send me the cameraman shots. I have edited the first race. I just am trying to decide if I'm going to do a stupid commentary like I did for the MCC videos or just leave it as is. That's mainly the reason I haven't finished it yet. Because I didn't decide yet if I'm doing that or not. Or if I'm just going to throw in the camera shots with no context. Which I'm thinking I might just do, to be honest. Because I'm not very good at the commentaries. And plus I super cringe at myself. And I cannot watch the videos with audio on if I commentate. So there's that as well. Now that I think about it, I'm probably just gonna do it no commentary. Now that I think about it. I think that's what I'm gonna do for the videos. Anyways, back onto the actual track testing for a moment. I kind of like this track, but it's only fun in cars with low grip and high top speed. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, by the way, Nico, I don't know if you saw it, but SWAT Vector is joining permanently for the last 2 weeks. So Jose's spot has been filled finally. So we got that. That's good. But yeah. Stagger's or Runer, I don't know. I was 2 seconds off base, so I can't even say anything. I'll give this a 4. It's okay for what it is. It's good. But that's my take on this track, at least. Yeah, Axel, I might go bankrupt after about 10 seconds of Morgan Freeman commentary. Oh, that would be cool, though. Worth it. Just have Morgan Freeman do the intro. Anyways, last track. And then all the new tracks will be from Wave 3 onwards when I do testing next time I do it. Anyways, Go Supers, I guess. I don't know. Faster cars best suited. I'm thinking. What am I thinking? Yeah, I mean, this one was always going to get verified, regardless of me testing it or not. I'll go Reaper. Anyways, I have to check actually the OHM spreadsheet to see if Murphos has done any more testing for Wiz. Okay, so he's done the ACIA now. Okay. He hadn't done some for a few days, so I was worried that he was just gonna do like 5 cars and then just stop. But yeah, the ACIA time is new, so I'm not worried about it now. That's a bold claim, Axel, actually. I mean, I've played this before, but I never thought about it in that way, in that conversation. Although I've never had to actually test it to form an actual opinion. So now I'll actually think about that. I do quite like how he did that section, though. I'm not gonna lie. That is really nice. It will be the final season, Nico. I think one-offs are still on the table, but doing an entire year for championship is something I won't have time for in the future. Because I'm going to be moving to a big city next year, and I'll have to be working full-time during the summer, so I just won't have any time to do anything on a big scale anymore. One-ups can always figure it out, but a full-on season, no. This is the final season. also thinking about two completely different things right now, so I'm contemplating a lot at the same moment. So I'm trying to think if this track holds up to Chicken Little and that Solange track. Even the Sprazer track, in my opinion. Even though it's a bit bland, in my opinion, it's up there. I think Audio Sumiko is in that general conversation, but never a top pick. I would say this track, it can be in the conversation, actually, for like the top 5 or top 10 Grapesy tracks ever. I would say it's in the conversation. I don't know if I'd be able to actually say if it's number, like, at least in my opinion, number 1 or 2. I don't think I could just do that on 2 laps while also thinking about OHM at the same time. But I'm just like thinking out loud. It is definitely in the conversation. And Axel just hit a fucking apex and died. Oh, Jesus. But yeah, like, Bior, I have been thinking about it actually recently. But I'll have to see how my work situation is after OHM. I don't count Alamo Sea as a Grapesy track. I count that as like a Blaine County track. That's an Apex. Yeah, I definitely would say this is in the conversation for the best Grapesy track. Definitely the best made this year, without a doubt. Also last year, I would say, probably. So I think Salon's made this batch of tracks in 21. I gave it a 5. To be fair, I will be honest, I haven't played a lot of Rescue tracks, so if he has a track that's really good that's in this conversation, I don't know about it just because I haven't played a whole lot of his tracks outside of the city. But I honestly wouldn't be able to name any of his tracks, to be honest. Axel's pulled the Uno reverse card on his opinion on the track. But yeah, anyways, back on the topic of events and stuff. One-offs, yes, but anything beyond that is no longer possible, realistically, for me. Although, now I'm curious, and I actually want to check out that track vlog. So I'm actually going to see if I can find it on Social Club. Oh, it's a new track, that's why. Okay, makes sense. Alright, let's see. I'm curious. I'm curious how this holds up. I don't know. Axel, I'll send you an invite. You can come back to this one. Let's see. 2 laps? Looks like a decent Zippers track. Keep it on Zippers. I'll do the Reaper. AC, sure. Not yet. I mean, look at the layout. It looks half decent, but that's a really long straight. So I'm curious how it's propped. And which way the track goes. Because I honestly cannot tell looking at the map in game. I really can't ever. I have no clue. Do I stick with the Reaper? I'll go GTO. Or GTB. Also, Axel, I need to win this race, by the way. So that way, in OHM on Friday, I can lose the Alamo Sea race and have my 5,000 flaws. I won't be joining any racing this week on this account. So I can avoid that stat. No, that's a... Oof. Rip Axel. Anyways. Ooh, that's mine. Oh, this was in Showcase Sunday. This was the race I sat out. I was sniping at Zeus, I think. If I had known this track was this good, I probably wouldn't have sat out that race. Or if the track was good enough to be in that conversation. Would have waited. But so far I'm not getting best of all time vibes, but it'd be nice if there's an apex on that. Or remove the fences. I forget if you can on PS4 or not remove fences. To be fair. Right now I'm in the ASIA and the Z-Type. Although I want to see if I can trade the ASIA out. Although I guess I'll do some laps in it first to see if I'm on par with Miracles this time. Because if I can catch it with not a lot of difficulty, then I'll keep it. But I might take the FQ2. Because I drove it in Season 3 in the dry. Drove it in Season 5 in the snow. A part of me would like to just drive it to complete the trilogy of Wiz Wagonway in SUVs and the FQ2 in all different weather conditions and every race. Like, I feel like that would just be something worth trying to do. Just because it's just one of those things. Because, like, obviously I want to win, so if I'm better in the AC, I want to stay in that, but for the OCD autism reasons, I want to go FQ2. I'll be disappointed if I don't fucking win the rain race, or get top 3 at least. I'll be honest in that. Like, I am expecting a podium, if not a win. Just because I did testing for it and am not too far off on 3 of the benchmarks that I was testing for. And I was only halfway done the Huntley, expecting a mid 53 by the time I got to my 40-50 lap range. But yeah, that is what is at stake. Although I also want to do good on Alamo C because it is Alamo C. Anyways, my thoughts on that track are it's a good track, but I don't think it's I don't have it in the conversation for best Grapeseed track of all time. It's good, but it's not in the conversation, in my opinion at least. As a creator who has seen almost every track in the last decade, like, I just don't hold it that high of a regard, at least. It's my take on it. Anyways, so yeah, back onto OHM. What did I get? I got 302 in the AC in my first 2 laps. So I think what I'll do actually is it gonna be on recently played? Still? No, not anymore because I did all those tracks. Okay. I'm gonna do some AC laps just to see where I fall. I think what I'll do, actually, I'll do times it. Yeah. I mean, I'm not joining Jazz today, so I don't really care about going past the hour. We have Axel the Acia and the Z-Type. Although part of me is contemplating trading out the Z-Type, but looking at the car selection, there's not really anything that screams out to me. I don't know, I just... Yeah, Axel. Yeah. Actually, you want to join? Bros, might as well. Might as well join. And then you can get an idea of what my setup is like and if there's anything you want to change once you get it. I'll do 4 laps. But yeah, I'll do 4 lap run. See how I am pace wise. And if I'm... Yeah. Well, I'll see what Murphos gets in the FQ2 before I decide. That's my thing with it. Although I feel like I would do better in the FQ2 than the ACIA in fairness. Though the ACIA is a lot more consistent, the FQ2 would be more appropriate to drive in the last season. Anyways, here we go. Oh yeah, the FQ2, no, not the FQ2, sorry. ACIA can't brake boost. So this is all straight up curb boosting and short shifting. And driving lines. Didn't Dutchy win the ACIA last season on this track? I feel like he did. I think there's like 6 or 7. I thought Dutchy won, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe Elizabeth won. I don't remember. I thought an ACL won, though. I might be wrong. I'd have to backtrack it, though. Yeah. Anyways. Yeah, 6 or 7, I think. Oh, rip. Yeah, well, there's 2 on this straight. You got this one. And there's another one on this little thing here. Although, that one... Is this full throttle? Yeah. I think that's the last brake boost for the lap, though. Those 2. I have not been doing any on my laps in this sector. Actually, that's a lie. When... I'll explain it when I get to it, though. Yeah, like, I don't know if the second one there is worth going for all the time. It depends on the car, really. I found. It's more so the car. I mean, Nico, I'll just show you. There's one right there, where the track piece connects. There's one right here. Obviously, I can't hit it because it's an ACF front-wheel drive issues. But there's those 2 on that straight. There's one right here. And then there's another one right here. I found... Well, yeah, you want to hit those 2 then. Yeah, there's those 2, and then there's this one right here, where the little pavement dips. In the Hunley, I found it very difficult to hit that in last gear. Usually, second last gear when I hit that. Although, if you get in last gear, then you're set. But it's usually second last, 9 times out of 10. And then, that's basically it. I mean, there's this one up ahead that you can get, and sometimes you can skid in the right way. But it's very, dependent on all that. It's like right here. Rip. Oh god. Anyways, I need to focus on trying to see how far I am off in the ACN instead of monologuing. So I'm just going to shut up for a couple minutes before I start this next lap. Yeah, like all the brake boosts, Nico, that I was talking about, I have hit in the Huntley. So, on the lap I did. I don't know if I recorded my Huntley lap or not. But yeah, that's it. Hey-oh. Hey, Reganite. I heard Aurora had a little talk with you. Hopefully, you listen to his advice. Alright, I need to shut up for a couple minutes so I can focus. So, for this next lap, I'm going radio silent. Probably. Real one. Interesting. I forget if Murphy's got a 59 or a 58. Nico, if you're still there, could you post it so it appears in my top right corner? Oh, okay. Not too bad. Yeah. 2 seconds. That's within reach. And that wasn't even a solid lap. Like, I hit the... Like, this section wasn't that good up ahead on my lap. Yeah, I'm taking this a lot better this lap. I don't have to upshift. And I didn't hit that wall this lap either. That's pretty good. I didn't miss either of those shifts that time. I think I hit that wall as well last lap. The one thing I like about the Acia is that that is completely full throttle. Pretty much. You bastard! That lap probably would have been faster, I think. I don't know, that cost me, what, at least a good 2 seconds? At least. If not more. I don't know. Either way, that, yeah, 301. Yeah, this lap would have been faster, 100%. Not by a whole lot, but like half a second probably at least, if not a tiny bit more. Yeah, so probably high 3 minute, probably like a 309, 3 point, sorry, 0.8.9-ish would have got, probably. So yeah, like I'm only a second and a half off probably, if I do like another 5 laps. I might stick with the Acia if I can get close without a whole lot of effort, to be honest. Yeah. Okay, but I'm gonna scroll back here. We're gonna scroll back. Yeah, it is. I did find that quite easy to get to the closer to the benchmark. I'm just gonna look at my splits here. I'm gonna look at the splits when I hit the chicane checkpoint. So 215.6 on the lap. I got the good lap on. For context. Yeah, that lap was actually an entire second and a half faster. So, what did I get? I got... I'm just going to take a second and a half off. So I am theoretically within 1 second of the benchmark already. Based on that lap. And yeah, I'm in it, but I'll admit you, Axel. There you are. Good news is we're pretty much right there, actually. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if you popped in when I said it, Murphos, but before I choked that last lap, I was within probably a second, a little bit less, on the first 4 laps. Um, but yeah, I have no idea how to break through this front wheel drive, so I won't be obliterating it because of that. You don't have to worry about that.
You're through to your garage. You, need me to bring you a ride?
I would say it's a little bit sus that I'm close already, but considering I've already done like 200 laps
I'll
on
bring it
Wiz
to
in
you.
the rain,
Okay, I got stuff to do.
I'm not really concerned about me, seeing that Axel was 3 seconds slower than me. So I think it's right. So yeah, I might stick with the AC line if I'm that close already. I'll see. Murphos, if you're still here, have you done any FQ2 laps yet? I'm just asking, in case, because I was thinking about trading to it. So I'm just curious if you have a time for it yet that I can think about. Oh, okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I'll be checking the spreadsheet then throughout the week. Yeah, because I want to do the FQ2, because I was saying to earlier, because I did it on this track in Season 3 and 5 in the dry and the snow. And if I can do it in all 3 weather conditions, it would like complete a trilogy for it, so that was my, well, I want to trade for it. But yeah, that's it pretty much. Okay, cool, Axel. Also, Murph, while here, I guess I'll just ask, are you able to join any races at all? Because I'm guessing your new job's going good, because you haven't joined the last couple weeks, and I figure it's because of that. Okay, Axel. Have fun. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. I was curious because Dutchy is on track to win the championship this week. Because everyone who was supposed to be competitive at the top, including yourself, haven't really joined as much to actually give him a battle. And Nico has been unlucky so far. And he's really been the only one pace-wise who could compete. Razor has been throwing. Levocate, I mean, he could, but he would have to show up. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair, Marcos. Yeah. I feel that. I almost quit my job, like, just recently. But I got transferred to a different department, and it's a lot better now. So I feel that. I know it's like... Even my last job, I quit because it was a lot of nightmare bullshit. Yeah, good luck. Good luck finding something better though. If you're still there, I guess just hold out until you find something better. But if you already quit, then obviously. Yeah, pretty much so. But yeah, it would be nice to have some competition for Duchy this week because I think, from what I mathed out, if he finishes second in both races, the only way he can lose the championship is if, I think, Levicate, Razor, Nico, Diglett, or Vladin win 4 straight races. I think is what I found out when I was doing the permutations. Which obviously isn't going to happen. No one's going to win 4 straight races. I mean, Dutch's won 3, so I mean, I guess it's possible, but very fucking difficult. Hopefully, Gyro shows up and Timmy. They can be competing towards the top if they don't rage quit or have anything go wrong. Hands and Swap Vector were actually pretty decent so far. They weren't far off in this week and last week. Razor has shown he could win a race if he just had a tiny bit more luck and didn't quit. I think that's it. Diglett is doing solid, but not getting the positions. Vlad is overperforming, but not quite able to reach top 2 status yet. Yeah, that's basically it right now. I don't know. I would like to get podium this week for both races, though. Got my strongest track and Alamo Sea. Which I still don't know if I want to try out the Z-Type or not. Part of me would like to. But the Z-Type on Alamo Sea is just the Z-Type in general. Fuck, why didn't I drive the Z-Type of Blaine County and Corket on Alamo Sea? That probably would have been a whole lot better for me. I say that as I ranked my starting positions this season, obviously. Although that's public knowledge at this point, I think. Anyways, I don't know. I mean, I'll have to do some laps on Alamo Sea and see where I'm at. Part of me would like to go Turismo. Part of me would like to. Wait, who's in the Turismo? Okay, well, if Gyro and Timmy don't show up, I might just do Turismo. I might switch if they don't show up again. Because Diglett's gonna stay in his Z-Type and Maxwell will too, probably. I think I'll do laps for both and see what happens. If they show up or not, will determine what I race. I think that's how I'll play it. But yeah, that's it. That's all. That's all I got. I'm gonna go get lunch and then go chill. Anyways, that's it for me. Bye.